community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. So glad to be back with you. I am thrilled. We are doing messages from your person, and again, some of the messages are really specific. If it does not feel like your message, you can always tune into a different group. And always, always, always take what's yours and leave all of the rest behind. We have 3 groups. The first group is a new crystal on the channel. It's an orange selenite crystal. The second group is the banded amethyst, and the third is the clear quartz heart. So you choose the group that feels best to you. I am still doing private readings. If you're interested, please just reach out. And other than that, it's great to be back with you. Remember, you are safe, you are loved, and when you choose, you may open your heart. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. This is messages from your person. It's so great to have you here. Thank you for choosing this channel. I'm filming when the light is quite strong, so there is a bit of a the light is influencing the view, so I hope you can see all the cards well. Okay, you chose the orange selenite crystal, and let's get started. All right, messages from your person. Wheel of Fortune, that's a nice, wow, and the Fool, 2 major arcana, and then the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this person has experienced a transition in their life. It feels like they've moved into something that's going to be more profitable for them, something that's going to bring them attention in their workplace, something that's going to potentially, that they're going to want to share with you. So if this person hasn't shared something with you recently about something in their life, this is a new beginning for them. This is something that has come about, and they are going to be really excited about it, or they're really excited about it, and it is something they want to tell you and share with you. And it's a little bit of showing off. It's like they want to show off to you and tell you, look at this great thing that I've done, or this great opportunity that's come my way. It does really feel like an opportunity, something out of the blue. This doesn't feel like something that they've been working at, or maybe it's something they've been working at peripherally. Now, if this is not related to job for some of you, this is going, for sure, some of you it's job related. For others of you, this could just be something that's come about in their life, and they want to tell you about it. They want to show you. It's not so much tell. They want to show you what this is. Consciousness of like, yeah, this is a change for them, like almost like a change in fortune, where before they might have had, this could be a change in their finances. This could be a change in their circumstances. Something where they have more of something where previously they had less. Right. Messages. You have true love, present power, and a creative endeavor. Okay, there's something here about this mirror that's calling. I feel like this is a reflection. I feel like it's something like either you're doing something similar and they want to match what you're doing. And if you're not doing something similar, then you might be in a position that's higher than they are in, or you've accomplished more in some way. And it's like, they're like, I'm leveling up to you. Like, this is going to give me the opportunity to step into my power and to be more on, on your level. It's interesting, this creative endeavor card came out here on top of my 3 of Pentacles. So this is something artistic, creative, entrepreneurial, someone starting something on their own, and now like maybe they've received funding, maybe they've received just a go-ahead, maybe they were actually able to get something up and running. There's something here about this change where they want to show you, and they can actually show you what it is, what this is. All right, you're getting more quantum oracle cards, so I'm going to let them come out. Great gratitude. All right. New supportive connections. I feel like you've been a really good friend to them, and that you've been there when they needed someone, and they know this. They know that you've been a support to them. They know that you've been someone that they can rely on, someone that they can trust, someone that keeps them going, someone that has encouraged them. You know, earlier I was saying that this is potentially not something that they've worked towards. It's just something that's kind of come out of the blue. But for some of you, this is like a long line of this trajectory of working towards something, working. But it's, again, it's something for themselves. It's very individualistic. It just does not feel like someone working in a job and getting a promotion. This feels like someone starting something on their own and getting that recognition. But you've been all along the way encouraging them. All along the way, you've been telling them how great they are. And they appreciate that. This is a lot of gratitude. This is a lot of saying to you, like, they're almost giving you credit for some of this. What group one? It's, you've played in their minds, in their hearts, in their souls. You've played a big part in helping them to, and just supporting them. So this is a lot of a big thank you. This feels like, thank you, I'm grateful, you deserve more. You deserve everything that there is to give you. Everything that you want, you deserve. And just seeing you as that person who constantly holds space for them. That's really a very strong feeling, like you being that person who doesn't express a lot of doubt to them, doesn't tell them no, just listens. They want to thank you for listening to them, just hearing them out, hearing all of their fantasies. I hear this person talking a lot. So for some of you, if you can take that, they're telling you a lot about what they want to do in their life, or this particular thing that they're working on, and they want to thank you for that. New opportunities, yeah, they feel like now, like they feel like they've shifted into this space where they're, it's coming from this consciousness of lack to the vast universe and spirit. So it's like they were before just feeling down on themselves, feeling like they hadn't done something that they wanted to do. This could also relate to feeling as if they want to give you more. So if you're in a relationship with this person and they're like, you know what, I don't really have a whole lot to give, group one. I see how wonderful they are. I see how beautiful they are. This is a person who, in many ways, has my heart, but I just don't have that much. And this is like this, coming into this period now where there's a lot more for them, where they're feeling more in their power. They're feeling like they can elevate to that level of creativity, whereas before they, were just kind of like in the grind, just getting things done, or maybe even not being able to do that because of feeling maybe possibly just like overwhelmed with things. This is also possible that some of you are not in connection, and that for them, you not being in their life just meant that for them, it felt like without you in their life, there was nobody in their life. No one like you. There's no one like you in their life. This is for sure. You're this person. You're like the power, like you power the engines. You're the engine for them that motivates them. In a very spiritual kind of way, because this person might work really hard, but when you're in the picture, it's like that energy is expanded astronomically. Like they can do so much more. They know this. They know that your energy is a catalyst for them. That's the word I was looking for, catalyst. Blossoming abundance. This is fantastic. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and then this blossoming abundance. This person at gratitude, they're feeling more abundant. They're feeling like they have a lot more happening in their life. There's more with this abundance card. Let me do a little bit of, I'm going to go to the Lenormand to clarify this blossoming abundance. There's a message here. They also might be taking a class, so they might have signed up for a class or thinking about signing up for a class, and this is going to help advance them in some way. Yeah, definitely a class here. More about this blossoming abundance, please, Spirit. The birds, yeah. Oh, that's an interesting message. So what I'm seeing right now, group one, is that it's not just one opportunity. Like it's like this, more has been opened up to them. And so they're going to have the opportunity to do a number of different things, and they're going to have to choose which direction they want to go in. Again, there's this, there's this feeling of this gratitude and wanting to give you a gift, wanting to express to you. Look at the flowers in her hair, and then look at the bouquet. Like, for me, those are coming across in very similar ways. Like almost like crowning you with these flowers, like wanting to say thank you, wanting to do something nice for you, to show you that they really do appreciate you. Something that maybe they haven't done before. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel's coming through. I feel like they know more about themselves. They have a better understanding of themselves now. I think that this class could have been something, maybe this was even therapy, something that helped them to have a better understanding of who they are and how they see the world. And really this consciousness of lack, and this could have been something that comes from childhood, just feeling like looking at others all of the time and looking at what other people have and not really being able to recognize what was within themselves. I'm hearing that Wizard of Oz with Dorothy, like, with Glinda, it was always within her, that kind of thing. This person just often looked at others and felt sorry for themselves. Wow, you're getting a bunch of cards coming off the bottom deck here. I'm going to take them. Goddess of the Moon. They want to tell you, like, they just couldn't see this. They couldn't really see their own potential. It's not like they thought themselves to be less than. They really didn't. They just had this ongoing story that they told themselves that wasn't truly about their highest good. And they're now coming to realize what this has really meant for their lives and what needs to change for their own prosperity, for their own abundance. Financial constraints coming through. Door to Spirit. There's a sense here of almost like giving their, like handing it over to Spirit, saying, you know what, if this financial abundance is meant for me, then let it come in. And this is not this takes trust. Handing over a problem to Spirit takes trust. And so it feels like your person, this is quite different for them. So whatever way they've done this, it's new for them. And yeah. I'm also getting, okay, it's really weird. I know, group one, it sounds contradictory. For some of you, your person is not used to handing over their trust to a higher or, to the universe. For others of you, it's that they have complete and total trust. I know that's a complete contradiction, but I'm very sure that's what Spirit is telling me right now. It's both. For some of you, this person almost had none, zero. And for others of you, it's 100% trust. Okay? So whichever this sounds like your person, that's what it is. thinking about you, group 1. Clear your mind. All right, let's do a little bit of clearing here. I feel like this is clearing our space. Now, I know that there's gratitude here. There's a feeling of just wanting to say thank you, to acknowledge you. All right, what else is coming up? Trust the universe. This is exactly what I said earlier. It's a matter of trust. And then we see the words trust the universe. And I said the universe. Group 1. For it's one or the other. And I mean way on the, one side or the other. Either your person had no trust in the universe, or your person had 100% trust in, 1000% trust in the universe, that everything's going to work out in their favor. They might get in their own way sometimes, but this is the level of trust that they have. Wow, that was really interesting, because I almost want to rewind and listen to myself talk, because this was what just came out just previously. Okay. Oh, all right, nothing more from Knowledge Manifestation. Let's go to, I'm going to use my message cards, since this is messages from your person. What would they like to say to you? Okay. I like you. Liking someone is really important. So if you're romantically involved with this person in any way, them actually liking you is a huge thing. So I don't know if you have that sense, but I do. I need time. So there's the element of time coming in here. Tell me what to do. Yes, again, please. This card always comes out when it's a lot about the two of you. Like, this person didn't get it for whatever reason. You made it very clear to them some things, and they couldn't connect with what you were saying. They were in their own head. I keep coming back to this consciousness of lack here. They were in their own head, feeling a little bit like a victim, and they just weren't able to make sense of it. And so now they're like, okay, I needed some time. I feel like this person needed some time. And now they're at this point that things have shifted with this Wheel of Fortune, and they can now connect in with what you're saying. So it's almost like, and some of this has been what you've already told them. It's like, okay, I get it now. I didn't get it before, but I get it now. I'm gonna go to the Romance Angels cards. This does feel romantic in nature. Okay, release your ex. I feel like this is like the past. Like, whatever's happened in the past, this person is wanting to let that go. Let your friends help you. You're the friend. You're the friend. They weren't willing to have you help them and support them. I mean, as much as you were there for them, they couldn't accept that really before now. And now they're ready to accept that you've helped them all along the way. New love. They see things differently. They see things differently. They really do. This reading is a lot about their own expansion, their personal expansion, moving into this new place where they're able to connect in to that universal energy in a new way, and to see your relationship in a new way. All right. And to express thanks and gratitude to you. Let us go to, I'm going to go to past life cards. I wonder if the two of you have past life energies. Let us know in the comments below if you feel like you have a past life with this person. Oh my goodness. I have come flying out. Okay. I'm not actually going to take those. High priest or priestess. I just looked up and it was 1919 on my camera, so if 1919 might have significance for you. High priest or priestess, wisdom. This is all about them just coming to, they just grew up, matured, were able to get through some of their old beliefs that were no longer serving them, able to let some of those things go, new understandings about things, and all of this being for them almost like a spiritual process. Persecution and inquisition, orphan. This is how they felt before. Persecuted and alone. This is how your person felt in the world. They might not have told you, and you might not have known they felt this way underneath, but this person felt like, if I don't, you know, I have to do it on my own. There's nobody here to help me, right? This is how, and even though you were showing up for them. And baby, baby, you know, this, again, this idea that they're now this baby. They're now this, they have a new way of being in the world. Wow. Okay, group one, your person is striving for this newness, this doing things, seeing things, understanding things in a whole new way. So, okay. Take what's yours and leave all the rest. If you connected in any way, you're still here. Please like and subscribe, and and leave comments down below. I love reading your comments, and thank you for being here. I'll see you again soon. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Banded Amethyst. I am filming at a little bit of a weird time of day with the lighting, so I hope you can see the cards okay. And this is messages from your person. So this is just going to be whatever comes through, you know, whatever stories, whatever interpretations come through, we're going to go with all of it. All right, here we go. 5 of Wands, the Devil, Knight of Swords. I'm going to actually take that in reverse. I don't usually take reversals, and I'm going to take the Ace of Wands in reverse as well. All right, yeah, because your person, it feels like your person just feels a little bit like conflicted and stuck and really not able to move forward. And I feel like they're trying to move forward, like it's like, and maybe they take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and they're trying to change their mindset. They're trying to distract themselves. This person may be gaming a lot. They may be going out to bars. They may be just, you know, watching a lot of, streaming a lot of TV. But they're, you know, it's like this need for a distraction is being shown here. And I also just feel like them just not really being able to move forward. Again, you know, for some of you, it's going to be 2 steps forward, so they're making a little bit of progress. For others, if this, you know, your person is like making very little progress, or they don't feel like, they don't feel, or they don't think that they're making any progress at all. And this is coming through quite strongly, I have to tell you, group 2. They're just feeling like, you know, same old habits, same old things, not being able to really shift into what they would really want for their lives. Same old, same old. This is what they're feeling. The Bouquet is coming out. The Whip. Oh, it's like everything they do. This is a very, this person feels like their vibrations are very low. Everything they do, everything goes wrong. I try to, you know, even attempting to show up with gratitude, that somehow does not go the way that they expect it to. Or, you know, trying to bring more beauty into their life, more care, more self-care, anything that I'm getting that, like, RIL energy or Hanael energy. Like, I feel like anything they're, or Jophiel, I'm feeling like Jophiel, like anything they're trying to bring in that's beautiful and soft and wonderful, it's not going well for them. So, okay. Hope there's more to that to share with you, so we'll continue. What else, please, Spirit? Because I think that message came through really clearly for Group 2. What else can we share with Group 2, please? What else would you like to share? Yin Yang. Now that's really nice. The 22. Door to Spirit. Community. Okay. Okay. This is really good. So it feels like your person is turning towards new sources to support them, like new ways to bring mind, body, spirit balance into their life. And they may have joined some type of social group. They may have, they may be in an online group, but there's something that they're now getting involved in that's going to help them to feel better about themselves and really everything going on in their life. This is really good. So there's something they're doing now that's different than before. Now, this could even be a group that they were already involved with. Again, like some type of social group. This does feel social. And it's almost like now they're coming into this space in a new way. Like maybe they are now actually more active in the group, or maybe they befriended someone in the group, and now they're looking to, now that's shifted the energy for them just a bit, which is good. I feel like they're going to be traveling in some way, so going someplace. It could even be involved with this group, so I'm going to make this connection. They're making that connection there. So this actually does feel like travel. Sometimes this card has different types of significations, but it feels like your person actually going somewhere. Let's keep looking at that. Kindred partnership. They could be coming to see you. I was asking Spirit because I was starting to get through this travel card if they're traveling, like they were traveling towards you. And then this kindred partnership, which is like this celebratory, almost like when you meet at the airport and you have this image of the person like swinging you around because they're so happy to see you, right? So for some of you, if you're waiting to meet with your person, if you're waiting to see them again, I'm also getting there's someone in spirit. Someone has a loved one who's crossed over, and you're thinking about that person and thinking about, oh, okay. Group 2. There is someone on the other side who wants to send a message to someone here who's chosen Group 2, and they want to tell you that they are now feeling better. That all of that they were experiencing. This could be a person who might have decided to, in their time here on Earth, they want to send a message to you that they are in a much better place, and they feel like they have they just feel better about everything, and that they're now experiencing this whole new level of love and positive feeling, and there's so much surrounding them that's supportive of them. Okay. All right, we will continue. That was a very specific message. It's not going to be for all of you, but for those of you who are here who know what that, if you were looking for that message, that's for you. Let it be a confirmation to you. All right, true love. Now, what is this energy coming through? This is nice. Let us go here. I'm hearing one true love. You are my one true love. You are my... Is there a song that's something like that, or something that someone says to someone? This is something that they've said to you. Okay, so remember, they've said something, you're something about one, you're the only one, something like that, something with the one and true love, but one. Okay, I want us to be together. I'm not sure how though. I say your name out loud when I think no one can hear me. They're definitely thinking about you. And I need you. I need you. I feel this need to protect you. And I want to talk. So there's someone, for some of you, you're getting one more. What do you need to see or hear to feel safe? This is someone who, you know, these messages seem to all be directed at one particular person. So this is like this, for those of you who are not in connection with your person, there's this strong expression of wanting to feel you, hear you, see you, talk with you, protect you, love you. All of that's coming through. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to the oracle cards. Triketra, the energy of movement inspires creations and life within you. Encourage and delight the senses into life movement. Discovery, reawaken your sense of discovery and expedition. This is about movement. This is about a change, a shift. This is about someone changing their point of view, changing their perspective, seeing things differently. Yeah, that's, oh wow. I was so focused on the cards, and when I looked at, I was so focused on these two cards. When I looked at all the cards, that's the same message. Someone is seeing things differently now. You know, they were, and this is nice because the first part of the reading was seeing things all in one way and not feeling like they're moving forward, not thinking that they've, you know, that they're not, nothing's happening. And then we have this beautiful shift here in this second half where there's a change with somebody possibly going to visit someone, or someone on the other side saying, I've arrived at this place that my soul is at, you know, in this beautiful space. And so there's a change in perspective here now, group 2, that's happening. It's beautiful. It's like someone now seeing the vastness of the universe, seeing all of the possibilities laid out to them and thinking, okay, I can do things differently. You're getting one more of these cards, direction, being pointed. Look at all these cards where they talk about different points in the universe and moving in a new direction, right? This is what we're talking about. Your person is moving in a new direction now. Wow. And I've got to tell you, my vibration now feels much higher. Everything feels lighter and better now. So this is tremendous, because I was feeling this low vibrational behavior now, low vibrational energy, and now I feel lighter, I feel easier, I feel optimistic. Whew, that's wonderful. Okay. Let us go to I'm going to go to the Mystic Shaman cards. This is a powerful shift for this person. If my vibration, spirit moves my vibration in a reading from low to high, that's a powerful shift that's happening for your person. Middle world. Flow. Flow is also about movement, change. Okay. I feel like it's like this middle world represents their transition, like being in this place of lower vibrational energy to higher higher vibrational energy, like that transition. That a lot of cards are coming out. Oh, the mystical shaman came out, and owl. This person is attempting to learn more, know more, be more. They are trying now to, not trying, they're allowing universal knowledge to enter into their experience in a new way. Now, this could also then be part of their physical life. So they might be experiencing their work in a new way, opportunities coming into them, and they're not struggling as much. They're allowing. There's a difference between struggle and allowance. There's a different, allowing is releasing it, letting it go, being in this neutral space where the universe can really work with us. And this is where this person, they're in a powerful position now. They're in this powerful position. Really, really weird how we go from this beginning to this. Now we're at the mystical shaman card and the owl. I mean, that's incredible. Group 2. This person was here in this low vibration for a long time. This wasn't something that was fly by night or just a little time period. This was maybe most of their life experience. And now they're in this discovery and new direction and flow. Tapping into the mystical shaman. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm going to go to the fairy angel cards. Fairy tarot cards, not fairy angel. Wow. Renewal. Wow. Renewal. Feeling like life, that renewal is, again, seeing things coming to a new place in their understanding. Review the past so you can plan a brighter new future. Right, because they were in this shadow self and now they're in the light, releasing judgment of themselves and others. We talked about that already. There's release that they're experiencing now. They've let things go. They were holding on to a whole bunch of things that I'm going to tell you, it feels like they're for the vast majority of their lives. And they've let things go. They're in a time of renewal. It's stunning. It's stunning. It almost makes me want to cry, group 2. You know I will cry, so you need to stop bringing this energy. Okay. All right. Now, there's a new message coming through here with this 8 of spring. I feel like this person is going to have some real tangible evidence in the physical of success. Okay? That's going to happen. That's coming in for them. And then 8. So you have 2 8s here. And then 8 of winter. This is the shift. This is them coming from this 8 of winter where they didn't believe in themselves. And now, they do. 3 of winter. They want me to keep going. There's this little story unfolding here. Prince of autumn. Kindness to others. And one more card here. I'm going to move these all over. 8 of winter, 3 of winter, Prince of autumn, and 3 of summer. I know it's a little bit hard with the light to see these cards. The light shining on the bottom here. I'll move them up for you. Maybe you can see them better. Okay, I'm just going to move them up. All right. The story. 8 of spring, 8 of winter. They're taking me here. 8 of winter, 3 of winter, Prince of autumn, and summer. So we have winter, autumn, summer, which is a little bit in reverse here. But I feel like this is the end result, the summer here. Yeah. Being able to be more playful, more fun. It's like they're going to, I feel like this is a little bit moving into the future. This sense that they have some work to do and they have to kind of get their ducks in a row, and then they're going to be in this place where they can let loose and have some fun. I'm hearing this song from Footloose. I think that the main song is actually called Footloose, isn't it? I think it is. That's what I'm hearing, like footloose, like footloose and fancy free. That's kind of an old-fashioned expression, but that's what I'm hearing right now. This was an incredible reading, group 2. If you go back and listen to this reading again, or just kind of reflect on how this reading unfolded, there's a powerful message here about your person and the kinds of the shift that has happened in their spirit. So tell us all about it in the comments. If you're still here, please like and or subscribe if this connected with you. And thank you for being here, and leave a comment down below. I always love reading comments, and I hope to see you again soon, group 2. Take care. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. This is messages from your person. You have chosen the clear quartz heart. Don't know if you can see that. Hope you can. All right, let's get started. We're going to, I feel like there's going to be a lot of messages coming through for you here. Often with my readings, they become really focused and quite specific. I feel like it's going to be open, so let's get started. The Magician. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Star is coming out for you here. I'm going to move these down. A little bit of your reading's going to be a little bit different. I can feel already. Okay. Your person, there's this message here about, now this is, okay, so I knew they were telling me something. They want to focus on these roses and lilies. So one, I want to say if there's someone named Rose, or someone with some type of lily connotation of their name, that is shining, so that we'll start there at that level. These roses and lilies, let us see what they want to talk about with this. Let's go to the energy oracle cards. And this, what is the eternal? Okay. Hold on, group 3. I knew this was going to be a reading. This is one of the readings, group 3, where you have to get some coffee, get some tea, it might be time for a cocktail, and just work with us, stick with me through the reading here. All right. Angel of Strength. This Angel of Strength card always reminds me of Archangel Ariel. There's something here eternal. There's a message about what is eternal. What is long lasting? What is everlasting? What is the truth that needs to be revealed? This is what this person wants to convey to you. There's something here about having the strength to look at the truth of the matter. And this has already been expressed or communicated in some way. There's an eternal truth here. Wow, as I said that, there was this strong vibration. There's an eternal truth here What does that mean to you, group 2? I'm really curious because, wow, that is quite a message. Okay, you have indecision here with the 3 of Swords coming through. Which is very interesting because I was just doing a little bit of study on the 3 of Swords card, and one of the messages that came through was not being able to make a decision, feeling like no matter what you do, it's not going to turn out well. And this is, you know, it's so funny with this indecision card. This is the energy oracle card deck. There was something about this card that I never put my finger on, and I just did. You know, they're in the woods. Like, it's not, this isn't a choice between 2 happy things. Like, yes, one choice might lead out of the woods, but look where the person is at the time of the decision making. It's deep in the dark woods. So this is like this mental state, and this 3 of Swords very much can represent that as well. So for some of you, this person is making a decision about something, and I'm going to connect it here. For some of you, it could be a decision about something that has long-lasting implications for their life, or it has something to do with, you know, finding the truth of the matter, something pertaining to the truth. Okay, let's tune into this star card here. I'm going to use some more energy oracle cards. Adjacent possibilities. Yeah. There's a lot of, there's thinking here, there's decision making happening here, there's definitely this air energy here. So your person could be an air sign. The possibilities here, what's beautiful here in this, what's coming through here, is that it's like they're thinking, but they're also tapping into this emotional, spiritual realm. So it could go either way. Like they were in the spiritual realm and saying, okay, let me clear my mind a little bit and think this through, what might be considered to be rationally. Or the reverse, that they were in this rational frame of mind and they're stepping more into this spiritual way of understanding something. Okay, there's a shift in energy happening here. Door to value. Your person is considering like what is meaningful and valuable to them, what they value the most, what's important, and making kind of like this, like a choice to, and for some of them it's like making money is important. And this doesn't feel like a greedy person or a person who is, you know, puts money above other people's well-being. This is a person saying, money, I can use money to enrich my life and the lives of people around me. Wow. Okay, third chakra. Whew, that's a nice energy coming through. Let's play with this one a little bit. So this is Archangel Chamuel. Chamuel is about peace, peace of mind, peace, and peace is needed to step into power. Yeah, sometimes, well, not always, but there's a certain, I've been kind of meditating around this idea of peace being the space, this neutral space that allows for your true power. Okay, but so let's play with this card here. It's 37. So wow, okay. So 37 could be March 7th or it could be July 3rd, depending where you are in the world. This is a powerful person, group 3. This is a powerful person. They're taking me now to the 6 of Wands and saying, okay, we're going to play with the 6 of Wands a little bit. This is a person who's feeling successful, feeling like they are on the right track, and that they've got their lives under control. if this, you know, if they're also making a decision about something, it's like, okay, they may not have the clarity that they need, but they'll find it. Excuse me. The reason why I was not filming group 3 is because I was really quite sick, and so feeling that's, you're just hearing the leftovers of that. All right, we're still playing with this. Oof, just had a huge shiver. 6 of Wands, and they definitely want us to spend some time here. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going. Let us go. I'm going to pull some more tarot. Yeah, let's pull some tarot. This is the which tarot is this? It's the Wild Unknown Tarot. Yes. Okay, thank you. Son of Cups. Good fortune. This person feels lucky. This person feels like fortune follows them. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And that's an interesting 10 of Wands there. Wow. And then 8 of Cups. And then give us the 7 of Wands. Very interesting energies. It, you know, it's like your person is experiencing this doubt about something. Is this related to you, group 3? There's this, they're doubting they're doubting something that they think that they know, or that they've understood already. They're doubting their, like, it feels like this person is really constant and pretty stubborn about it, by the way. Like they know, like they have everything figured out. But there's something happening here where they're like, I don't have this figured out. I don't know what this is. This is why they had me place the cards. If you notice, I'm reading a little bit differently than I normally do. And it's because your person's energy, they wanted to make sure that this person's energy was represented in a way that showed that it's almost like these pockets, like here's this center, here's them in the center. They are independent, self-sufficient, know their minds, driven. They tend to feel powerful in their own lives. And yet there's something happening that's testing them. They're feeling tested and challenged. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to go to the Modern Witch Tarot now. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, the Fool, and Page of Wands. Okay. So the message that's coming through here is like, if they know, they have this feeling like, if I just focus and give my attention to this, I'm going to figure this out. Like it'll take me where I need to go. So this could be through, if they have a hobby, maybe they're a cyclist and they like to ride. Maybe they're a baker and they like to bake. Maybe they are an artist and they like to paint. Maybe they just like, they have an office job, but there's something about them saying, you know what, let me just kind of like work and do my thing, and I'll figure this out. And they know they can. Your person is really, has a lot of confidence in themselves. They have a lot of confidence in themselves. And so they're like, I'm going to figure some things out. Your person. They want me to do a few cards describing your person. Because this confident, when I was talking about them feeling confident, it's like Spirit wants me to keep talking about this, who your person is. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to help us with this. I'm going to go again to the tarot. I'm going to go to the everyday tarot. Self-assured, confident, having the wherewithal and maybe even the means to do what they choose to do in life. It feels like they use social media for their business purposes in some way, or they use social media as a vehicle for them, for something to, not just sitting and being entertained by it or being bored and looking on social media. They use social media for something. Okay, let's go through here. They also could be reaching out to you through social media. So they might leave a message on any of your social media platforms for you. Okay. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is King of Pentacles energy for sure. Your person feels like someone who, they might be a boss or someone who's a high-ranking position or has authority or has people working underneath them, someone who is in a position of leadership in some way. The Tower is coming through. Wow, that's powerful. And Death. Wow, look at these major arcanas coming through. You're getting one more too. And Four of Swords. All right. And something shook their world. Something rocked this person's world. Something has made your person reconsider the world. Maybe they experienced a loss, the death of a loved one. Something has made them doubt how they know themselves and how they understand the world. And now they're like, okay, I have to make a decision. Right? And it's almost like they can, for some of you, it's like making the decision to find their way back to themselves, or to think about going even deeper into this new way of how they're seeing the world. They're bringing me back to these roses and lilies here on this Magician card. You know what they're talking about, the lilies and the Lenormand. They're talking about the lilies and the Lenormand. I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm going into the deck and I'm going to pull out the lilies card. Never done that before. But they want me to put these lilies here. Okay. So let's talk about these lilies then. Let's see, group 3. Let's talk about these lilies. You know, the first key word here in the book is aging. Aging. It's also possible that someone in their life is experiencing some type of illness. Yep. For some of you, this person is having to care for someone in their life who is now not them, experiencing some type of illness. It's rocking their world. It's very difficult for them. And again, it's this feeling of, I can fix this. I can make this better. If I go online and do my research, I can figure out what's wrong and make this better. This is I know I'm really quiet, group 3, because Spirit doesn't want me to talk a lot for some reason. I'm not sure. They want this quiet space. On a YouTube channel. I can't. Listen, group 3, if you've been here before, you know I do what Spirit tells me to do. I don't question, I trust. All right, let's pull a couple of, oh no, these are energy, they want more energy cards. And then we'll do a quantum oracle. Anxiety. Look, this, another magician card. Magician in the mirror. And cornucopia. I feel like this is Spirit stepping in and relaying this message that all is well. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to turn out okay. Or it's going to turn out what's in the highest good. Let me put it like that. For all involved. Yeah. That may not immediately seem like the highest good, but it will be for the highest good of all. And courage. Look at this. Anxiety and courage for your person. This is where they are. They're like, you know, I can do this. I'm courageous. I'm wondering, group 3, how you play a part in this. There's not much. This is all about your person. There wasn't anything about you that I can see. I know you're connected here because this is a very strong message, and your energy is coming to this group. And even though it's like you click on it after, it just works that way. That's just how it works. And so you're connected to this. This is someone you care very deeply about. Group 3, this is what this feels like. This is someone important to you. All right, group 3, if you connected in any way to this message, please like and or subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you again soon. If there's something about this message that you'd like to share, please share it in the comments. I really enjoy reading your connections or how you connect. All right, take care.